Venus is on. Venus is on.
Yeah. Want some plushy advice?
What?
Introducing Miss Violet, the Mad Mix Morning Show.
Now listen to this.
Sometimes the strongest ones are the ones who smile through silent pain, cry behind closed doors, and fight battles nobody knows about. Plushies. We all know that we go through something, whether we want it known or not, we go through. But we also need to know that you can't go through it alone. You know, you gotta have somebody to be there to help you and support, and somebody that you trust. And then when all else fails, you know what I do. Shake it off, toss it up, and have a me day. Glasses up.
Suffering in silence is not good emotionally.
No.
It's not good mentally.
No.
None of the above. We all feel alone. Collectively, we do need to be able to express it, get out our system.
Exactly.
To someone who will listen and hopefully help resolve, or at least listen and take it in as you are expressing it, giving it out, you know.
Sometimes we just letting it out is a way for us to be able to help heal and move on, because you can't hold it all in.
Of course
Because eventually you'll be a walking time bomb.
all the time. That was some good plushy advice.
Why, thank you.
All right, the Mad Mix Morning Show shall continue.
Never a dull moment. The infamous DJ Remix and Miss Violet
Good morning, people.
Got your mornings on live.
on the Mad Mix Morning Show.
Oh, wow.
Ready for them facts, Miss Violet?
Yes, I am.
1980, ABC's nightly Iran hostage crisis program was renamed to Nightline.
I remember that.
1987, at the first Soul Train Music Awards, Janet Jackson and Luther, they both won.
I remember that.
Me too. 1991, WrestleMania 7 took place in the former LA Memorial Sports Arena, and guess who was the headline? Hulk Hogan had beat Sergeant Slaughter for the WWF Championship. In 1999, the classic, The Matrix, premiered.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah, too bad that fourth one is whack. In 2002, at the 74th Academy Awards, Denzel Washington won, and Halle Berry became the first woman of color to win Best Actress. 2020, Japan's Prime Minister postponed the Tokyo Olympics and Paralympics Games until summer of 2021 because of what? Pandemic.
I remember that.
All right, ready for some birthdays?
Yeah.
Harry Houdini.
Houdini's real name was Harry?
His first name, Harry Houdini's a magician.
I know as Houdini, but I didn't know his first name was Harry.
See, that's why you learn something every Friday for these facts. Joseph Barbera, Hanna-Barbera. If you don't know nothing else, Tom and Jerry.
I know Hanna-Barbera.
Now, I'm
I
just
watched
saying,
Hanna-Barbera.
Okay, Steve McQueen, Louis Anderson, Peyton Manning,
Okay.
and since WrestleMania is a week away, the dead man, The Undertaker.
Ah.
Happy birthday to him. So here's some holidays for you. Today is National Cheese Steak Day.
Ooh, I haven't had one of those in a while.
Today is International Day for Achievers.
Okay.
Today is the Day of Remembrance for Truth and Justice.
Okay.
It's National Chocolate Cover Raisins Day.
Raisinets.
National Cocktail Day.
That's always a plus. That's every day.
World Tuberculosis Day. And this one right here, National Each Person is a Person of Worth Day.
I'm a person of worth.
Me too. And so are our listeners. That's why the Mad Mix Morning Show shall continue.
Mm-hmm.
He's witty, she's classy, and sassy.
Putting you up on
The
game.
infamous DJ Remix and Miss Violet in the morning.
Interesting news. First up, Dick Van Dyke was involved in a car accident last week.
Oh, wow.
The 97-year-old collided with a gate in Malibu. He suffered minor injuries,
I should hope so.
but I'm amazed he's still getting up and around and driving.
That
Go
right
on with
there.
your bad self. I'm not mad at that. Dr. Dre, for the first time in his life, is experiencing true freedom. Now, listen to this. He makes some good points about some stuff, and this is him. He's free from a relationship. He don't need to make money. He don't have to work if he doesn't want to. He can work when he wants to. All of his kids are grown, and he is not a slave to his kids or anything. Freshly divorced still, but he don't know how he'll feel in 5 years.
Right.
But at 57, he don't have to do nothing if he does not want to do anything. And he said he feels sorry for you married folks. And he didn't say folks, But this next story might actually give some benefit to what Dr. Dre said, because a man traveled all the way from South Carolina to the doorstep of Rihanna's home. Why, might you ask? He wanted to ask for her hand in marriage. Oh, isn't that special? Yes, a man that Rihanna, no one knows, wants to propose.
Somebody just came out of nowhere, just popped up at her door.
And when he got there, the security greeted him. They called the police, and then the police got there and they handcuffed him. And he didn't break any laws per se, but they had a talk with him. And while you hear it, come in to ask Rihanna's hand in marriage.
How did he find out where she lived?
I don't know. I'm not even sure where it happened. I don't know if it was in Beverly Hills, because she got different properties around the country and stuff. So, it's public knowledge, I guess. Interesting news.
That's very interesting, because,
Yes, very.
man, look.
Hey, to each their own.
You pop up on my door. The last person that came up.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that later. All right, the shenanigans will continue right here on the Mad Mix